Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's cardio class, well, we're using our imaginations. You and me, we're both going to use our imaginations, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. But first things first, you want a nice cleared out area, nothing to get into your way, water close by, take breaks when you need to, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So as we get started, let's march in place. Chest is up tall, shoulders are back and down, as if you're pressing them into your back pockets. This lifts up your chest, ribs open, now close them in ever so slightly so the abdominals are fully engaged, and simply march. Chest up tall. Now, if we were leading with our right leg, you want to march with a front step. And front step. Keeping the chest up, just pumping the arms. Here's the thing, the warm-up is all about increasing circulation. So we want to get the blood flow moving so that we are ready for our cardio segment. One more time, and march here. Chest is up, the other leg. Steps forward and back. Forward and back. Full inhale and full exhale. One more time. And march center. Chest is up, feet come apart, and toe tap, reach the arms forward. Now bending the knees right at the center, and even though your arm is extending forward, think about holding those shoulder blades back and down. Now reach across the chest, and across again. Press back, and across. Full inhale, full exhale. And both arms forward. Step touch here. Turning this step touch into a side leg lift. And back to a toe tap. Reach forward. Across the chest for 4, 3, and 2. Now 1. Hold to the right. Roll through the back foot. Down and up. Roll down. Racing in from the ribs. One more. And hold here and lunge. Turn the body to the front. Toes come up and sit down with the right leg and hinge. Deep breath and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Hold and the other side. Roll through the foot. And again. Press down and up. Press down. One more time. And down. Press here and hold. Now turn the body to the front, toes up, sitting down with the left leg and hinge. Big deep breath. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale and hold. And back to center. Let's march here. Okay, what is our imaginary gadget today? Well, it's a step, but it is in the vertical position, which means the long sides are on the end and the short sides in front. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, think of a rectangle, but the rectangle is shooting straight out towards you, okay? Now, with that said, you have this little short end, and this rectangle is approximately a few inches off the ground. Remember, it's imagination though, okay? But we're pretending to step up and step off. So the shoulders are back and down, the chest is up, leading with the left leg up and down, stepping up and stepping down. Now, if by chance you happen to have a real step at your house that you're using, make sure you get your entire foot on the step and that the step is incredibly secure. One more time. And go back to a march on the floor. Chest is up tall, so everything we do on the left, we do on the right. So right lead basic, and up. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time, march on the floor. Left lead basic, up and down, up and down. Okay. So you stay with the basic step, but I want you to watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this into a straddle step. So I'm stepping off of the step off of each side. So you can join me now. This is a straddle step. Full inhale, full exhale. Now this straddle step, you can be right here lined up, or we can start to step forward and step back, which encourages our glutes to kick in just a little bit more. Now, because we're doing cardio, I want you to think about your breathing. So the goal here is to remain breathy and not breathless. So breathy means there's a little bit of breath in between words, but not too bad. If you're breathless, we can't understand the words. So your goal is to get to be breathy. Now we have a whole floor space. If you feel like you're not quite reaching breathy, then take bigger steps, use your arms more. If you feel like you've passed breathy up and you are headed to breathless, take smaller steps, maybe go down to a march. One more. Now go back to just a basic straddle. Down and up, down and up. 3 more, and 2. Now watch me here, step over to the left and just tap up, tap down. So in theory, you are on the floor, now on the step. Floor, step, floor, step. Okay, now add a side leg lift. Squeeze through the glutes. Up. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. Back to a tap up, tap down. Full inhale, full exhale. Now, turning this into a knee up, step back, up, step back. Use your breathing. Brace in from the center. And I want you to stay here doing this, but I need you to watch me. I'm going to turn this into a knee up, straddle down. Up, straddle down. Now join me. So we're back on the step and on the floor, but we've added a knee up. Now, take this off of the back end of the step. Take this off the back end. There we go. So we're on the step here. Now, are you ready? Okay, I hope so. We're gonna turn this into what's called a corner to corner. So now you're on the floor and up. And up. Now remember, you have floor space. So you can use your floor space, use your square footage, take bigger steps if you haven't quite made it to breathy yet. And out. There we go. Keep the chest up. The shoulders back and down. And up. One more time. Now bring yourself right back to the front, onto the step with the knees up. You have 4 and 3, 2 and 1. March right here. Chest up tall, shoulders are back and down. This is a great time to grab water as well. Okay, are you ready? Let's do everything on the right. Basic step, up and down. Up and down. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down. Full inhale, full exhale. Let's do one more. Now turn this into a straddle. Down and up. Straddle down and up. Full inhale, full exhale. Now let's lengthen the straddle, stepping forward and back. Using your breath as you go. And go back to just a basic straddle. Up and down. 4 more. 3, 2. Now step to the right, tap up, tap down. Up. Keeping the chest up tall. Add a knee up, step back. Bracing in from the center. Up. You have 4, 3, 2, knee up, straddle down. Up, down, down, and up. Again. Up and down. Double checking your posture. And of course, listening to your breathing. Up and up. Now, let's go off the back end and lift. Up. Brace in with the ribs as the knee comes up. Now, corner to corner, so you're off the step. and lift. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. Back on the step, alternating knees. Up and again. 3 more. 2. March on the floor. Shoulders back, chest up and down. There we go. Okay, left lead basic, up and down. Full inhale, full exhale. And remember, we have no step. So with that said, take big steps if you can. Use your square footage, and if you don't have the space, right, you can take smaller steps, but then use your arms more. Push them forward if you need to. One more time. Let's straddle down. Full inhale, full exhale. Now let's make this longer. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. Full inhale, full exhale. One more, just a basic straddle. Down and up. Four more. 3, 2, step to the left, tap up, tap down. Now, let's add something in before we keep adding on from there. One more time, remember your step is here. Take yourself across the top. And again, so you can walk across, or you can give yourself a little push, that's up to you. Choose your method. Brace in from the center and use your breath as you're moving. Full inhale, full exhale. Let's go one more time, back and forth. Hold here, knee up and step back. Three more. 2. Knee up, straddle down. And up. Again. Bracing in from the ribs. And lift. Just move yourself off the back end. Inhale and exhale as you're moving. One more time on each side. Corner to corner on the floor. Full inhale, full exhale, and lift. Again. One more time. Back up on the step, and up, up. One more. March on the floor. Chest is up tall. Are you ready? Right leg, basic, up. Double checking your posture. Checking out how you're breathing. Remember, we're aiming for breathy, not breathless. One more time. Give me a straddle. Down and down, up, down and up. Let's turn this long. Full inhale, full exhale. Using those glutes. Now back to a basic straddle. Three more. 2, step to the right, tap up, tap down. Chest is up tall, Remember, your step is right here. Are you ready? Let's go across. You can walk across or give yourself a little push. That's up to you. Full inhale, full exhale. Deepening your breath. One more time. Tap up, tap down. Knee up, step back. Shoulders stay back and down so your chest stays up. This keeps you neutral spine as well, which is a good thing. You have 4, 3, 2, knee up, straddle down. Up, and again. Now off the back, lift up. Now I want you to think about something. Every time your knee comes up, think about bracing in from the center. In a strange way, it's kind of like a little abdominal crunch. So let's engage those abdominals. This way we make it habit that when something is challenging, we pull in from the abdominals and the ribs as opposed to pushing out. One more time. Corner to corner on the floor. And up. Use your square footage. And lift. Three more. 2. Back up on the step, alternating knees. Up, and again. Lift up, and up. One more. Back to a march. Double check where your shoulders are at. Lift up that chest. And left leg, basic, up and down. Now you know the moves. So what I want you to do now is really get into them. Take bigger steps, use your square footage, but listen to your breath. One more time. Actually, one more. Now let's go for a straddle. And down. Again. Let's make this long now. Step back, step forward, step back, forward, and back. Full inhale, full exhale. There we go. We're doing this for heart health. Every minute our heart's getting stronger. So come on, let's go. One more time. Go back to just a basic straddle. Down and up. One more time. Head it over to the left, tap up, tap down. This time move forward and move back. Move forward and move back. Move forward. Move back. Stay right here. One more. Across the top. And again. Using your breath as you move. And hold here, knee up, step back, up, step back, and up. Bracing in from the ribs when the knee comes up. 3 more. And 2. Knee up, straddle down. And up, lift. Brace in and use your breath as your gauge as to how hard or how easy you're working. Remember, we're aiming for breathy. Now take this off the back end and up. Again. Corner to corner. Up. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down. Now back off the back end, alternating knee ups. Let's add something, shall we? Up in 2. 1 and 2, other side. Up, 2, and again, 2, and up, 2, up, 2, and up, 2, lift up, 2, 1 more on each side, up, 2, now go for singles, and up, again, 1 more on each side, and up, back to a march. Now let's turn this into a low impact run. Roll through your feet. 4, 3, 2, march. Right lead, basic, up and down, up and down. Keeping the shoulders back. 1 more time, turn this into a straddle. Big steps, and move forward and back. Full inhale, full exhale. Back to a basic straddle. 4 more. 3, 2, to the right, tap up, tap down, moving forward, and move back, and move forward, move back. Again, move forward, move back. 1 more time, forward, and move back, across the top. Using your breath. One more time, back and forth. Knee up, step back. Brace in from the ribs. You have 3, 2, knee up, straddle down, up, and again, lift up. Bracing in with the ribs as those knees come up, and lift. There we go. Up, off the back end. One more on each side. Up, corner to corner. Use your breathing as you're going. One more time. Off the back end. And up. And up. Chest tall, shoulders back and down. Give me doubles. 1 and 2, other side. And up. 2. Again. 2. And up. 2. Shoulders are back and down. And up. 2, lift up, 2, and up, 2. Now back to singles. Up, and up, one more. Down to a march. Last run of the day, you and me. Let's go. This is it. You can see the finish line. We're almost there. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. March. Big deep breath here, and another great time to grab some water. Again, inhale and exhale. Now just a basic step with the left. Up and down. Up and down. Well done. We did that crazy choreography. I think we did it like pros. So kudos to you and high five from me to you. One more time. March on the floor. Right leg up and down. Keeping the shoulders held back. Back to a march. The step magically disappears, no longer there. Feet apart, tap forward and reach. Reach across the chest. One more time. Hold to the left. Roll through the back foot. Up and down. Roll up. Now hold here. Stretch forward. And to the front toes, come up, sit down with the left leg and hinge. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. And the other side, roll through the foot. Up and down. Roll up. One more time. Hold here and lunge. Turn to the front, toes up. Sit down in the right leg and hinge. Inhale. Exhale. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Side stretch. Pushing the left hip down as the left arm comes up and over. And to the center. Other side. Up and over. And release. Now, find a focal point or hold on to a wall or a chair. Bending the right leg 90 degrees. Contract the glutes and push the heel back so you feel the stretch right along the quadricep. And release. Let's do that again. Bend and push back. And release. The other side, 90 degrees. Contract the glutes and push. And release. Again, bend up, push back and hold. And release. Okay, shoulders. They come up, back and around. All the way up and around. One more time. Hold your arms down. Now rotate around the wrist and work your way up. Now when you get to the top, let's go in the other direction. Work your way down. And bring the hands together, fingertips go down, feeling the stretch in the forearms. Release, big deep breath. Exhale. And release, hands go behind the head. Bend the knees slightly and rotate only the upper body to the left. Keeping both hips forward, left elbow aiming back as far as it can. Reach both arms out. Back behind the head. The other side. Right elbow goes back. Reach both arms out. They go back behind the head and back to center, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. And release. Now, let's take the left leg with the heel in front, bending the right and pressing your tailbone back to accentuate the hamstring stretch once again. Toes are up, press the tailbone back and hold. And release. The other side, same thing. Heel goes out, sit back and hold. Tailbone goes way back, chest is up so you keep your neutral spine. And now back to center. Find a focal point or hold on to something. Right leg up, and let's rotate around the ankle. Sitting tall, shoulders are back and down. Oh, I have to focus too, don't I? Yes, there we go. Now the other direction, all the way around. And release. Okay, small secret. When you're balancing, the minute your shoulders roll forward, they're gonna throw you off balance. So the key here is to stack everything. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. And then rotate. and the other direction all the way around. At the same time, all your toes of your right foot should be touching the floor. And release, shoulders come up, back, and around. Full inhale, full exhale, and release. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.